believe it's working. JB in the house, killing it. Kill it on the acoustic. 12 string, 11 actually. If you notice, one is missing on purpose. Takes that tone out. Doesn't want to push that across. This is one of my favorite acoustic solos out there. Mr. John Butler. It's quite a while ago. You can see his young face here. This is like an emotional roller coaster of acoustic songs for me. It's crazy. Just, you sit and listen to this in your headphones one day, just get into it. Takes you on a roller coaster of emotions. If you're in touch like that, you know. Music touches me in my soul. I could be listening to a song and like just tear like come down my eye. Like, first time I heard this, or if I listen to this like just deeply in my like just with just my like by myself, whatever. Every time. Not afraid to admit it. I'm a sensitive guy. I'm in touch with my sensitive side. So I'm just gonna keep it rolling kind of loud right now until it finishes, because I like to listen to it jamming out until we get. I'm gonna start putting together some sticker action. Hopefully Photoshop doesn't crash my OBS. So dope. It's about to get crazy up in this joint, so stand by. The OJB takes it to the next level. Just wait, it's coming. Crazy, crazy. Die cut. We want the die cut, yo. Alright, well we need the stencil templates. Get it, Jay. Get it, Jay. Killing it. Let's move this over to, well, let's unzip it first. Yeah, documents, I think I have let's just dump it in CodeHustle here. That'll work. Paste your sticker design onto the artwork layer. We'll do that when we get there. That's what we're starting with. No, probably. So I'll be muted, I'm sure. Copyright, whatever. I'm jamming. I love it. All right, what did I want to do? Gotta bleed it. I know the music's a little jamming loud right now. Just jamming out to this real quick. Gotta hear it. Gotta bring me in. Oh, John Butler killing it on the 12th string. I'll turn it down in a minute. trying to decide what I want to do with this thing. Building back up, building back up, here we go. Building back up. Beautiful. And cut. And cut. Sweetness. All right. Cool. Check out this one I found this last night. No, not that one. That's what we're working on. We're working on these here. Building this at night, you know. This dude's thing was so cool. Oh, I'm trying to get rid of some of this stuff. Well, trying to see. This is a full screen. Check this out. What a sweet login sign up. Very nice, very nice. You can see all his magic here. No JavaScript. What? What? Looks killer. Old Ivan Grozdik getting crazy with the CSS. Love it. Okay, I need to put some music on, right? Gotta jam out to something. It could just be laid back. I don't know. What do I want to listen to? Some chillax and laid back beats, baby. Although that's why it's so loud. I was like, why is that so? Because on this side, I got it turned up here. I'm like, why is it so loud in my headphones? I wish it was independent though from the player itself, but that's okay. I can adjust fire over here. Usually I go about, when I see the music coming up, about halfway into the EQ there is what this way it's actually, when I listen back to it over like the VOD, I was like, it's a pretty good balance. This way, like the music's not so low you can't really hear it, but it's loud enough and the voice is good enough. It goes over the top without it sounding too jacked up, so it's pretty clear and stuff, you know. Well, normally we do some coding on this channel, but you know, today we're gonna make some more stickers. We're building a sticker app here. I wouldn't necessarily say it's an app. Well, I guess it's it's a website for now. Still working on it. We'll work on this tonight, probably around like 9 o'clock or so. 8:30, 9 maybe. I came on early just to kind of screw off and mess with the sticker, but this is what one of the stickers looks like. I think I just showed it to you on screen. But yeah, I have the JavaScript ones too, although those ones are much harder to see on screen because the green screen screws up, but it's like, but that looks so trippy. It's all see-through. Like, can you? It's not gonna work. Now it's screwed up my screen. See, look, I'm see-through. Let's see if we can get it to adjust back. There it goes. It's so weird how that messes with the, like, it really jacks with the the camera. I'm like, ooh, let's adjust. Logi, pick me back up. I'm like, here's what the other ones look like. I'll stand it afar. I send them out to everybody for just for fun, you know, build community. I normally send a few different ones out, but I only really have like 2 of that we designed, and then the other ones I have from other events and things and such. And I have different kinds. Got like Unix, Linux stickers, web stickers, tech stickers in general. Yeah, I usually send them out. We sent them all over. Sent them to New Zealand and England and New Jersey and California, and probably get some out here to Bolivia soon. So we had someone come on. We're gonna attempt it. So I wanted to do some more with like ways like that would, I don't know, I think I just want to do something where, well, one, I've actually thought about, because I always actually use the little hustle guy, like, well, I call him the hustle guy. He's not really the hustle guy, but I use the what is it, dance emote. I'm just gonna type that and see which ones come back. But I normally, it's this little dude, right, that looks like the let's see, right, I should probably type in something a little bit more dance emoticons. Let's see. Not like that. It's the dude, it's the little disco dude. I forget what his name is. I think maybe if I bet you if I just type disc, oh, not disc, oh, hey, no one said to do this. And now you're started, so I might as well let you finish. It's going pretty fast, so that's good. I should be getting pretty fast speeds out here, you know. I got supposed to be on a gig line, although you never actually get. I'm not gonna. Citrix Workspace will restart. Oh, fine. Just go ahead. Don't take down the frickin' OBS, you piece of junk. Let's see if it crashes my computer. Oh, see, there's this doing all that weird shit with the lens again. That looks so funky. And I'm see-through again. Ooh, can you see my hands behind me? That's so trippy. Adjust fire, but then it goes all weird, right? And then if you step back. You know what it is? I normally stream at night, not during the day, so I'm not used to the lighting change difference. So I'm like, what are you supposed to do? What makes that? I'm glad we were successful, Citrix. Appreciate that. Disco emote. What's up? Where are you at, you punk at? Show me. Why is it not showing up? Imminent severe alert. I live on the east coast of the United States. A couple states above Florida, South Carolina. And we have a tropical storm coming. See, it doesn't really matter where I move the lighting, right? It kind of like doesn't fix it. I almost thought earlier that like shutting it off might even be, because I'm like during the day, right? I don't know. No, that kind of makes it look more jacked up. That's okay, this is just a test stream, right? This is a good time to adjust. See, then it looks okay. See, isn't that weird? Now it looks great. Whatever. I don't know. It's your daytime thing, eh? The lighting, it doesn't want to work with me. It doesn't like the way, it's like, hey dude, you're too white, eh? The reflection, you're killing me. You're killing my eyes here with the Logitech camera, eh? You're burning me, you're burning my retina. Not that the camera has a retina, but you know what I mean. Anyway, let's see here. I always use this little, oh, duh, I think I have them over here. Hold on. I actually use this all the time when I post. I use this little emoticon, I guess you can call it, right? Will he show up in here if I post? Let's see. Ay, chingada, that's not what I wanted to do. There he is. See that little dude right there? I always post that, but I was like, how do you... I would have to replicate that somehow into here. It doesn't have to be the same exact dude, of course, you know, it could be just a... But I was thinking of adding that as a... But maybe, I don't know what I want to do. I did want to do like one where like, kind of like the CodeHustle, but like CodeHustle, but then maybe I want to have like languages all kind of around it. Trying to think of how I'd like to do that. Like, should that just be maybe like a cloud, word cloud type thing, you know? Disco, what we call them, like character or something? Maybe, because that might be more of like cartoonish, which I think is kind of what I'd want to go for. I don't think I'd want it to be like realistic looking. I think I'd want to be like kind of silly. You know, make it kind of fun, you know. Of course I can't just steal these ones, but, well, unless I got it from like a stock photo place or something and then I actually bought it. Or we could find a royalty free or whatever you call it, graphics. I love the Lego, dude, that would be awesome. This guy's cool looking too. I like the way he looks. CodeHustle, yeah! Right? Why not? And the reason why I kind of want to use it too as part of the sticker is because somebody had told me that like that was how they kind of remembered me. Chris Griffin, what's going on, man? It's been a while. Well, like not a while, like forever, like maybe a couple weeks. Yeah. It's just how much I've missed you, man. Can't deal with all this stress not coming around. Just kidding. We're chilling. I'm just kind of a goof off stream here. I'm just like, I'm making some more stickers. This is the one we use, or the one I send out now all the time to people. But I want to do, I always use the little emoticon thing. I think I already hit it, but like the little dancey emote. Oh wait, actually, can I do it like this? Will it show up? Will it show up in here, yo? There he goes. What's up, chat? And then he should go bounce across my screen too, right? Hey. Really dark in there and small, you can't really see him. But what's going on with you, Chris? What's going on, man? How you been? You been busy? I'm prepping for hopefully not much of a tropical storm, you know? It's already died down to a tropical storm, so we're good. I guess I don't have to worry. It's not gonna turn into a hurricane again. Already hurricaned up. Now it's been downgraded. It's just a pain in the ass having to deal with this stupid storms. I can't wait to move back to Texas, the desert, where I don't have to worry about stupid hurricanes. You can keep that. Keep it. So yeah, I always use like this emoticon, that little dude right there, emoji, disco dancing dude, and like I would like to figure out a way to been good, not too much coding recently, but I'm enjoying relaxation before the schooling starts up and it's back to the grind. Nice. Yeah, man, right? Gotta put in that chillax time, as I like to call it, you know? Yeah. Are you in school? Or are you... You said, enjoy, before the schooling starts, so, yeah. That could be interpreted a lot of ways, right? Are you in school, or are you a teacher, or... I signed up for a web dev bootcamp. Nice! Nice. And like well, I guess everything's kind of virtual right now, huh? There's really not any. Nobody's probably doing too many in-person boot camps, I guess, right? Yeah, this class will be all over Zoom. Sweet. And who did you sign up? Well, you don't have to tell me if you don't. It's okay, no big deal. But if you don't mind sharing, yeah, who did you who you doing the boot camp through? Boot camp. Mm-mm. It's the way to go, man. Everybody's. It's definitely the way you're gonna get to do. Definitely the way you're gonna get, hit the ground running in a very, very short period of time. You would not get anywhere near the skill set level that you are going to get from a boot camp from university. You wouldn't get it, no problems. It's through University of California, Irvine. Nice, cool, sweet. So that's probably good, right? I'm assuming since it's offered through them, they probably will give you some credits towards degree if you wanted to as well, I bet, right? So cool, nice web dev stuff. So they're gonna cover, I'm assuming they got, as far as the curriculum is concerned, it's like all the goodies, GitHub and how to do all that, and different frameworks. No credits actually is, but they give you access to. Nice, that's cool. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, no worries there. Yeah, it's really is the whole pack. Cool. Good deal, man. That'll be. How long is it? How long is the boot camp? Because man, they vary, right? You get them from anywhere from like 3 months to 6 to a year. That's good. I mean, you have to, right? Like, I took part-time one, 6 months. Yeah, I think, in all honesty, I really do truly believe that, like, if the curriculum and the instructors and all that are really good, you know, which I'm sure they are, that, I mean, 6 months, that's a lot of time to pack in. As long as you're, as long as you're focused and you're really dedicated to learning and really taking the extra time, even when you're not in class, to go and screw off with stuff that you learned in class, to take it a little bit further and find out a little bit more. Because it's really those times, right? It's those times when you're off messing and just not even really doing anything specific, right? Just tinkering around, going, oh, I learned this in class today, let me just mess with this. Oh shit, I broke it. Okay, cool, how do I fix it? You fix it again, go out and go, oh, what if I do this? And then it just starts breaking you out into all this other stuff, and then you get into class the next day or the 2 days or whatever later, and it's like you're like fucking 2 times 3 5 times further along than everybody else, because you really took the time to get into the guts of it. I used to, that's what I used to love to do, is like just go in and dissect something like that, like, so that I really understood what the heck it was doing, and just makes you that much more better of a dev too. I'm excited. I feel like I have been stagnant for a while, so this will, yeah, right. It's like working out, right? Like you need somebody or something to help get your ass in gear to and get a jump start into the next chapter of life. Yeah, and you're getting into a good area. I mean, they are desperately in need of software developers, and in fact, there's a good. I always enjoyed this because they actually, I participate in this too. Actually, this would be something cool too, maybe Chris, that you could get into as you start getting into your web stuff, to also help reiterate those topics and those lessons learned in the class, like maybe 3 months in or something, or 2 months. Like if you're feeling like, I feel pretty good about HTML, or I feel pretty good about CSS, or whatever, like enough to where you feel like I could definitely teach somebody how to do this, like a basics. Come to code.org, and I've done this before too. You can sign up as a volunteer, and and of course, don't feel pressure. I'm just showing you some different things that might be kind of cool to maybe get involved in, and it helps in the community. It also help you concrete those skills, right? You learn like, selectors and CSS and stuff like that one day, and it's like you could take those things and come and like teach some kids how to do it, and then it just concretes that idea, those skills and those concepts into your brain, as well as helping out others too and stuff. So it's really cool, and it's surprising, not as scary as I thought it would be. I'm not a, I'm pretty okay person, social wise. I can chit chat it up, but I was nervous getting in front of a class of like 7th graders. But anyway, I was just going to say there's some really cool things you can do. And so every year during what's it called, Computer Science Week here in the US and all over the world, they do called the Hour of Code, where they try to get all of the here it is right here, the Hour of Code, and they basically try to get every school, anywhere, things, groups, meetups, anything like that, to do this Hour of Code like while during this weekend. And you can sign up, and they have all kinds of fun things. So they have these pre-built out, like here's the Minecraft one, so like you can come in here beforehand, like learn everything about this if you wanted to, and then but of course if you have some skills that support this, like some CSS or some HTML, or maybe if you have even a little JavaScript, you can like help out even further. And there's some really cool different ones in here, like Star Wars, sports, Flappy Code, like all different stuff. Yeah, just I kind of just rattle on a lot, so I apologize. But what I was going to show you, is it here? Stats? This is it here. This is what I wanted you to see. So desperate. Why computer science? Because the majority of schools don't teach computer science. 90% of parents want their child to study computer science, but only 45% of high schools teach computer science. It's horrible, right? Yeah, it is, dude. And there's even fun stuff just for you on here, like especially if you're learning too, like go some of those are like the drag and drop things, like the block coding type style, where they teach you by drag and dropping like these code blocks, which is great for kids because it teaches them the conceptual ideas behind like conditionals and things like that I was taught coding. Oh dude, right? Oh my god, I mean, I went to school in the 90s, so not even close that they would be teaching anything like that. But the only thing that was really cool, I do remember, which I was shocked thinking back of being in school in like 92 to 90 whatever 6, I took an AutoCAD class. I hated school though. I sucked at school. I suck at math still. Like I found out that there's actually a thing called oh god, what's it called? So there's dyslexia, but there's this one called darn it, it'll come to me, it's in the Discord. You were born in 96. Nice, that's awesome. Cool, Chris. See, age doesn't matter though, right? That's the way I look at it. I've told people many times, like, I'm an open-minded person. I'll take information I've learned. There's been times where I've learned some coding tips from 12-year-old. I'm not a discriminator, age or otherwise. Like, if you know something I don't know, I'll, if it sounds interesting to me, or it sounds like you know what you're talking about, I'll listen to you, and I don't care how old you are, Yeah, dude, absolutely. You got to. And I'm 43. I have 3 kids. I have a grandchild, but one of the things that I think helps keep me up and fresh and things is that, right? Keeping an open mind, sharing, collaborating with all kinds of people, whether it be race or gender or age, like that all makes a huge difference, especially we have an inherent issue with being a male dominated industry, especially like white male dominated industry, right? And that actually has ramifications, and they've shown where, just to kind of get you thinking a little bit, like when they were designing the airbags for cars, right, the whole team that was behind that were all males, right? Hey, what's up, Ethan? Not calling you Muhammad today, right? EJ. But Chris, so they were building the airbags for the car industry, right? And the whole engineering team was all men, right? Well, what wound up starting to happen was they had these in cars, and women and children were dying in car crashes because the airbags were deploying at such a high rate pressure, right, that it was killing them. And that's because all of the testing that had been done was based on like a 200-pound male average, you know. And so by not having diversity on your teams, whether you're building software or hardware or whatever, you're missing out on huge perspectives that could lead to, no kidding, like life or death things. That decision, by not having diversity on the team for building the airbags, cost people their lives. And I'm not to try to get all serious, but just so you know, like there's a reality behind the fact that what you do and all is super important to have like representation, right, across your teams and across from all different places, because man, you really just don't know what you could be missing out on. Anyway, speech over. It's Sunday, we're just chit-chatting it up. But this is what I was showing you is like, look at these numbers. Like, STEM problem is computer science. 67% of all new jobs in STEM are in computing. Only 11% of STEM bachelor's degrees are in computer science. Huge deficits in this. Now, some of these, like the engineering degree stuff, I agree. We need engineers at that level that actually go to school and learn electrical engineering, things like that. So I'm not knocking education at all, but if you want to get into software development and like web dev, you can definitely take other routes and not have to go traditional education. I don't have a degree. I'm not saying, hey, just because I did, you can do it, but just to say I'm completely self-taught learner. I've worked as a professional for 20 years in development and in IT. And so it's definitely, and so with these boot camps and stuff, it's really, and a lot of these companies are really leveraging boot camps and such to hire people because they know that those people can hit the ground running as soon as they come in the door. You graduate from a college, you come in, you took Java 101, you don't know what Git is unless you've been doing stuff on the side again. But if you just purely going on based off the curriculum that you're taught from university, yeah, you're just not prepared. You know, now they got to take 6 months, a year, whatever, to groom you, get you built up, get you ready to go. And now they're, paying you for nothing, or paying you to have to teach you. Whereas if, from a boot camp, they pretty much can sit you down in front of a code base. You're going to be like, okay, great. Where's the Git repository for this? I know how to link up to that. Let me go ahead and do a Git pull, burn it down. You're ready to go, And so anyway, so here's what I was just kind of showing. The reason why, and the whole reason that code.org became a thing, was based on these horrific statistics of the lack of computer science in our schools, and how, look, 500,000 current openings. These jobs are in every industry, every state, projected to grow at twice the rate. So computing jobs are the #1 source of new wages in the U.S. Now, granted, I'm sorry, this is all just U.S. statistics, but this is basically true around the world too. So this is not, some countries are better than others, but yeah. So really, look at this. This is horrible. Only 34 states have created computer science standards. It's pretty bad. We could step it up, right? So anyway, just my point is that the availability is there. You know what I mean? Like, if you can take the time to learn some of these skill sets, you could. I've spoken on here before. Ethan can attest to it too. Like, freecodecamp.org is a free resource that a lot of people use. You see a lot of people here on Twitch actually streaming it as well. And I've literally known people that have just used that and learning on their own, and actually walked into entry-level development jobs, making like 50,000 a year. They were working at Walmart beforehand. I'm not kidding. So I'm not exaggerating or being. So, it's all about what you want, right? And how much time and effort and dedication you're willing to put into it. But if you can go into a company and show them that you know how to do the work, I don't think they really give a shit what degrees you hold. You'd be like, oh wow, you built that app? Sick. Everything in it? Wow, shit, okay, dude. So I also think Twitch is a great place to kind of showcase potentially your skills, and also for anyway. So yeah, get involved. It's cool. It's fun. You can go listen to all these jokers talk about coding. But yeah, you can sign up. Malala, she's a badass, boy, I tell you what. Talk about a person who's been through some shit. And overcame. So I'm trying to figure out, Ethan, Hezzy, what's up? I saw you there. I saw you, Hezzy. I saw you sneak in. Maybe I can get one of those 500,000 jobs. Yeah, right? Why not? Yeah, that's the hardest thing though, right? It's really difficult with the whole, although it's getting easier now, and excuse me, and especially not to give any positive thing to the pandemic occurring, but you know, it has shown companies the capability to be full-time remote, right? And they're seeing a lot of benefits from it. So a lot of these companies, some of them are not even going back to traditional, you know, they're like, yeah, we're going full remote all the time, you know, like they may have a small office somewhere just to handle whatever, but of course right now people are still not doing that. And so probably even more of a chance of those jobs opening up to, I've noticed more and more and more remote jobs popping up, you know, for development. It's because it's possible, right? Unless you're some dire need to be on-prem. I mean, shit, most of the stuff is hosted in some cloud somewhere anyway, right? No, there's not a lot of people that are doing on-prem data centers anymore, or, you know, or building out their whole, I can't even speak, building out their own infrastructure, right? It's just not cost effective to, especially if you're like a startup or something. Definitely doesn't. You would never do that. You would nowadays you'd either be on Azure, Google Cloud, AWS, pick one, DigitalOcean, you know, and go to town and save yourself a shit ton of money. Because hosting your own stuff, oh no way. Good point. Yeah, right. So I think it opens it up, Chris. So hopefully, where are you at again? Did you already tell me this? My mind is blank. I'm so horrible. Oh, you're in California. Duh, you just told me because you're going to UC Irvine. That's awesome. That's awesome. Irvine, California. Word. Ah, yes, crazy awesome. If you're, let me share this. A couple of the guys are over there sharing some resources in the Discord, so feel free to join in and say what's up. I need to get better about about doing stuff on the Discord. It's like I get so wrapped up in other things, I always forget to mess with that too. Twitter seems to be my kind of go-to for comms, you know, but I get why the Discord is different and a little more personable too, right? Like I actually know who you people are, kinda, sorta. I don't know, maybe I don't. Who are you folks? So anyway, I want to do well, one, I'd like to do a sticker with like a cool like disco dude, because I always throw him on like a disco-y emoji like on my, you know, keep CodeHustle up. So I'd like to do one like on this, I'd like to have another sticker with, that's the CodeHustle thing, with like a CodeHustle-y dude in there, like cartoonish style. So I just don't know exactly how, and what is the best way for me to, if there's any artistic people in the thing, like what would be the best way for me to create a character like that? Because I don't want to rip somebody else's stuff, you know. I'd like to, like, I've seen a lot of this stuff. What is this called? Like I've seen an advert for it a lot lately. Is it like Diddly or Doodly? And it, like, I know it creates like animation style stuff, but I'm sure you can output like create doodle videos. I don't really need videos, but can you create like regular stuff? Like, can you just do like a regular standalone image? I don't know. Or I could just go and snag, like, I'm sure there's something that's like a free, although I did find this quite cool. This would actually be kind of fun to, I'd have to read a little bit more about this, but I'd be curious to know if you could do stuff with this to, like if there's any, how do I want to say it? Is there a way to maybe program against this somehow? And integrate stuff in, because it would be really sick if you could, because then you could actually build out like a interactive or like a storytelling. So this is what I've been thinking about lately, and it's actually somebody on stream here gave me kind of the idea was, like, wouldn't it be cool to do like some sort of storytelling thing, but was interactive, like where you teach, say, JavaScript, or even just HTML, like the basics. HTML might be the easiest thing to start with, or maybe you do the whole web dev, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, where like it's a story and like you're kind of going along, and it's like, oh, we need to do this, and then like it does something, like, okay, we have to cross the bridge now. Okay, we do a loop that like lays out the panels across the bridge, you know, like something that kind of is like interactive. I don't know. It's just an idea of something. Like I saw somebody do a C# type story thing like that. I can't remember her name right now. It's somebody I follow here on Twitch. But yeah, she was doing something like that along those lines, but for C#. And I was like, that is such a cool idea. How fun would that be to build like an interactive web development storyteller, teacher, whatever you want to call that. What do you call it? I don't know. Just thought that would be kind of fun. I don't think I really have the skills to do that, but I think we could fake it. I would get skills by doing it, I think, right? But okay, I don't know if this is necessarily what would be good for that or not, but I've just noticed, I've seen this pop up a lot lately, so I was kind of curious. Does it say anything about, like, I'm just curious to see if it, but it definitely looks cool for like if you wanted to do a cool presentation. Like it's all like, it looks like you're whiteboarding in like a, but like doodling it out as you, it's kind of cool looking. Yeah, anyway. So what's the easiest way to create? We could get real crazy. I mean, I guess I could. Cullen, good day. We're doing all right. I am, I'm not doing coding right now. I'm actually, well, you saw the title, right? It says making stickers. I'm trying to figure out how I can create a character. And I mean, I could probably really take the time to try to draw one from scratch, but that would be, what do I say? It'd be cool if I could get somewhere to start from. Maybe I could find, is there like some free, maybe I could type in like free character creator or something like that, maybe? I'm not good enough at, I think if I could hand draw it probably better than I could do it inside of a, not that I'm a great artist, but I can draw a little bit. But let's see if there's a cooler thing that'll like let us do it. Free character maker on Amazon? What does that mean? That can't be like for something like that. That's got to be for something else. Character creator, build visually stunning avatars. What's Miximo? Each animation is transferred to your own character and can be previewed and edited directly with. Then there's avatar maker, create free avatar. Okay. We're gonna turn into a damn animation shop in this place. What? Get crazy up in here. Go back old school Flash, you know. I actually first used Flash when it was back when it was Macromedia. What? Old school Macromedia. Dude, I used to have this certificate. You graduated from Macromedia University. You know, it's accredited. Don't worry. I got the credits. I applied them to my Harvard degree. The Harvard degree I created in Photoshop for myself. All right, cool. So let's see if there is something cool to like, okay, all right, we'll go with the whole, let's see what the first one on the list gives us. Is this the best? Hey, create a character. Okay. Oh, literally, they're gonna just like make me start right off the bat. They're like, here, go, pick male or female. Okay, male. I'll bite. Pick a color of their skin. Okay, I'm not very tan. I'll go right there. Head. This is a little too serious looking. This guy is not cartoony enough. You could just use a disco emoji. I know, that's actually what I was gonna do. Cullen, that's kind of where I was leaning. I think look, you could just use the disco emoji. I think that'd look neat, I'm assuming, right? With your existing text logo. Yeah, and it's the one I always use. I always do use that one when I post on Twitter, but yeah, I knew what you meant. But really? That's not this. That's the same one. Oh, see? Now that look. Oh, sign up for free. Animate 3D characters for games, film, and more. That looks a little. This is probably too advanced. This is too much. I don't need all this to like get into like crazy thing. We're not trying to take over the world. But I don't mind looking around a little bit. It's kind of cool to see what's out there. See what kind of junks. The best free online avatar creator to make your character. Oh, is it now? Let's see. Create my character. How about that dude? He's just chilling. Select an avatar type. Interesting. Meaning what? Like avatar type meaning what? Like monster or what? Why is it? I'm curious, right? Because that's like what do you mean by type? Just the head? No, we don't want that. Geek. I like that one. Nice hair. Chilling. I like it. I like the style of this though, like it's cool. Like, but okay, so if I pick that, what does that do? Like, does that, I just want to see, like, okay, so it actually starts you with this exact one. I thought it was gonna like let you potentially change it from, oh no, good, so it is gonna stay. These are kind of cool though. Do they have something? The end. So the only, yeah, so there wouldn't be anything really, I guess, because you have to select from whatever is available here. And that's it. Hopefully I don't give you a stroke by me clicking this fast. Yeah, okay, I don't think that's gonna be, yeah. It is cool looking though, but you know, when in doubt, Fiverr is there too, right? Just pay somebody to do it, right? They're like, here, come on, man, make me something. See, the problem with the emote, right? You can't. Can you actually? Is it actually? Well, let me look. I think I still have it pasted, or I mean, copied to the clipboard. Did it paste? It's probably so small. Let's see. No pixels. Because I had it. Let's see. Is it? Where is it at? Where is it at? Over here. I don't think this will work. For some reason, I don't think it'll work. Yeah, right. It won't paste that like emoji onto. See, there's like the little guys. Yeah, it won't drop. So because it's, I guess because of what it is, right? The style. So how? I guess I could do and just look for like stock photo, right? Like free. I'm gonna say disco dancer flip art. Why not, right? Hopefully there'll be a free one in there I can snag. I want it to be kind of fun though too, right? Like this dude, that guy is great, right? That guy, solid, right? Come on. The stash too? What? It's nuts. This guy? Too good. Too good. This could be me, you know? Getting there, you know, in a few years. Well, this could be a good one. What's up? This guy is chilling too. Look at that, huh? On the roller skates. Get crazy with the roller skate guy. All right, we're perusing. We're perusing. Yeah, I need that one that's like in the. I don't see one. I'm looking for one that's like in the same position. Like this is the position here, like that the little emoticon guy is on, right? Let's see if we can find a. I like this guy. This is who I want right here. I want this guy. Right? Come on, Colin. Don't you think this dude would be the best? How much does he cost? Is he gonna be like super expensive? I mean, that guy is just he's ready to code hustle, I can tell. After he gets off the floor, he's like, yeah, I hit the keyboard. I just feel it. You know, I want it to be a little silly, you know? I don't want it to be all serious. Let's just, let's go to where this is at, just to kind of see. See what I got. Oh, what? You're not gonna go to the website? Usually. Will this go directly to it? There it goes. Save comp. Yeah, but I'm assuming it has that on it, right? Because how much is it? Pricing. Really? $6. Yeah, I know. Not gonna buy $6 worth of that. Yeah, I like the cartoon one for sure. Right? Yeah, it's just more fun and stuff. I just don't want to pay $6 for it. Am I being a cheapo? Not paying the poor artist $6? If I'm gonna pay, then I wanted to make sure that it's definitely like the right one, right? I definitely would, or you know, we could get real crazy and try to create our own, you know? What I probably would do is like snag the silhouette of it and then try to duplicate some of it. Uh-huh. But that's kind of the idea. I don't know why. I just feel like I want to do that. I want to see if I had a silhouette to start, like something kind of along. But oh, and that's the thing too, huh? I should probably $12 for a vector. Dang, I need to learn graphics, right, Colin? Right, we're in the wrong business. We're like, what is going on here? Coding's not paying the bills. No, no, it's actually usually the other way around, right? They say graphic artists are always underpaid. But yeah, so the only thing, yeah, I would probably, it would be kind of fun. I don't know about fun. I'd probably get frustrated, but like the guy that I always use kind of looks like this, right? I could grab the silhouette and then try to like, or what I could do is, how about this guy, right? This guy might be free, you know? Oh, there's other ones too. Collection of disco clip art. This might be what I need. Look, there's my guy right there. Word? Look, I got some old, that could be me, right? Or look, even this guy chilling. I think we might have found our clip art site. Look at these guys chilling with the blade, with the roller skates. That might be cool. I'm gonna have to try some of these out. Let's see. Let me grab this guy. What does it do? Bam. Nice. I always just do like, but they have, what is their download? JPEG 1920. Click start here, browser extension. Yeah, no, that's other junk. You're like, you never know too. You're like, which one is the actual download? Is it here? It's probably here. These are like little adverts in the thing. Let's see. Let's see if this is the actual. Probably shouldn't download shit, right? I'll take a little preview at it first and see before I open it up with some crazy number, right? Oh, whoop, went past it. It was a JPEG, right? I think it was a JPEG, right? And add a funky number like this. Let's see. All right, I think we're safe. There we go. Well, you know, safe as safe can be, you know. They could be doing some steganography on me. If you don't know what that is. That is when they embed stuff inside the image. Malicious code inside of an image file. Steganography. Okay, so let's just actually, I mean, you can just do, actually, right, I think in Photoshop, right, you can just drag these over. Although, I don't know how you get the back. I'm always like, how do you get this? Do like this, right? Give me this. I'm gonna go, bam. Will that work? Oh, that didn't work either. Oh no, it's thinking about it. It said, hold on there, Chief Rocka. Getting out of control here. There he goes. Right? So then, let's see what I can remember. I don't remember. I haven't messed with Photoshop in so long. Right, let's turn it into, oh no, it already is. Okay, so we're good there. But we want to get rid of all this white. Rasterize. Bam. Alright. Now we have our dude. Right? We got our dude. We can put our dude on there. I kind of like him with the roller skates. It's kind of cool, actually. Red's my favorite color too, so. Now the idea is though, like, what do I want to do with this guy? I got to figure out how I need some more space here. Oh, come on. Let's say image, canvas size, right? let's grow the canvas size. We'll just make it like, yeah, we'll just go. Oh, is it not? Nope, nope. This should give me plenty of space. Oh, plenty of space. To say the least. Booyah, done, right? Perfect. Right, Cullen? That's where he should go, right there, just like that. Just leaning back. Code hustling. We'll have to like secretly put like, you know, JavaScript on his shirt. I like the Code Hustler right there, actually. Kind of looks pretty good. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I want to overlap them a little bit more or something. Kind of like, you know, I don't know. What do you think? Because it's not like you have to see. Now I'm also thinking about this as a sticker too, right? So I'm trying to think, should there be, I don't know, I kind of like that. I think that looks kind of cool. What do you think? File, let's save this as something else too. File, save as. Well, let's save this one here. Where did you go? There we go. And this has, I'll put, just so something, or maybe disco guy. All right, cool. Got it. Nice. All right. Yeah. I mean, I typically leave these flat. Like I don't mess with them too much with giving them any type of, but I don't know, maybe, let me just look and see what this looks like. Like if I drop shadowed, this up so I can see it, see what's going on here. Closer, sharpen it up a little bit so I can kind of see. I always just so I can kind of see what's up here. And then let me get it sharp like that, and then it would be, I would be doing it like this way onto the text. So just trying to decide, like let's see with that. You know, I don't know if I would give him You can go sharp, which will give you like the actual, right? Like it'll actually show up, like you can actually see his silhouette, kinda. Be like, hey, there I am. It'd be like that, right? And then looks kind of funky like that. You could have it like, you know, just like that. Kind of gives it, I don't know. Probably not, just because it's like, because it's a sticker, like it, I don't know. I guess it needs to be, I don't know, I feel like it needs to just be like kind of just stay flat, right? Like just keep it crisp like that, like, right? Wouldn't you agree? Kind of think so. Trying to think if there's anything else, like anything else that I'd want to do to it. Put a hat on them, JavaScript hat. Big JS or web dev or something like that on there. Too small, probably wouldn't be able to really see it. I don't know, maybe you might be able to see it. And that's kind of fun. Kind of fun. I wonder what it would look like if I did. Let's see, what else? I'm actually gonna like jump off and jump back on later too. I just came on to just kind of like mess around with this and stuff, but we will come back on later, probably at like 8:30ish, and I want to continue on with building out our form here and get it going, get it submitting. I was thinking of maybe just setting up something local with this when I do this tonight. We're getting pretty close on the design portion. I need to fill in some other things and stuff, but there's a couple other little things I want to do too. But I think to test this though, before we move it anywhere, like to actually be hosted, I think I either with Mongo or even just maybe even a file system storage type thing. They have, what is that one that's called? It is like it's DB something. It's a file. File. Let me type this. JavaScript file. File system. This is what I want to call it. File system. Database. Package, I guess. I don't know. File system module. No. What was it called? I'm trying to think of who uses it. This is where I think I saw it. Big fan of the background. Yeah, right. Got the moving background going. What? all CSS. We just snagged it from CodePen. Strappy open source. The only reason I'm looking at Strappy is because I know. Oh wait, I wanted to go to their source code actually because I know in there that's where they actually where I saw. I couldn't remember the name of the database thing that they use. I'm thinking it's going to be inside of their package JSON, I think. Oh, is Snike? Oh, okay. No, I was thinking of something else. Sorry. I don't know if it's going to be in here. Damn it. Well, let me see if it just actually tells you, because they talk about, oh, it saves here and here. So let's see. Here, Strappy works with SQL, NoSQL, database, Mongo. Did they change to SQLite? They used to use this other thing, and it was called like DB something, and it's a file system level like, and it was really kind of cool. I really liked it. I guess they must have swapped out for something else. There must be a reason. Yeah, there must be a reason that they swapped out for that, but I don't know what it is. Okay, no worries. We could probably use SQLite too. I don't think I've ever used it independently. Like I've used it as part of a package, but I don't think I've ever actually just used SQLite just straight on, like, it is really gonna annoy me that I can't remember though what that file system database, maybe it'll come up there. Couchbase, okay. No, not SQL. Use NoSQL. Yeah, no, I'm not going to use SQL. I'm not. I was just looking though. That I know that there is this. I've used this thing before, and of course we can use Mongo or something. Just spin up a MongoDB database locally. Actually, I think I still have a container for MongoDB, a Docker container that I used. I've never used Couchbase before. What's that one I've hearing a lot of people talk about too? Is it Fauna or Fedora? What, Fedora maybe? Is it Fedora? This is the Sunday exploratory stream. Not to be, yeah, not a hat Fedora database, right? Is that what it is? Am I thinking wrong? Postgres, Fedora developer? Oh, what is that? Oh, that sounds like Postgres. Check out Mongo Atlas. Yeah, free tier with plenty of room for you, probably. Yes, okay, let me actually look at that. I actually would have meant to look at that a long time ago, and I've never have gotten to it, so... No, sorry, not MongoDB, right? Oh, I see. Okay, it's part of their cloud service stuff. Move faster with the Cloud MongoDB service. Build for agile teams who'd rather spend time building apps than managing databases. So, I'm like, I want to tell you, but... So Dev.2 had a conference recently, and they had someone come on and talk about how your data affects the environment. I think I was talking about this yesterday or whatever, and I never finished saying what I was saying. And they were really showing how these top three here, cloud providers, their impact on the environment. And unfortunately, old big AWS, not doing so hot In fact, they've opened up more East Coast regions, which is all fueling their data centers with fossil fuels. So, and they're, so unfortunately, when it comes to choosing cloud providers, I guess you can make your choice based on it was a really interesting discussion, and she showed a lot of statistical data and how some of them are more transparent than others as far as what they're doing. And Google actually is in the lead, in the front, as being one of the most environmentally friendly, using the least amount of resources, and Azure was close behind that, and then AWS is really lagging big time. And she was just trying to make the point of, hey, you make choices. You want companies to do certain things. You're the customer. You can easily drive them to not do certain things. Of course, Amazon is huge, so you don't feel like that. But hey, if in all honesty, a bunch of companies, really started saying, hey, we don't really appreciate what you're doing. You're not really looking into renewable energies and, wasting and all that stuff, to say in AWS, and they say, guess what? We're going to take our business elsewhere. Well, you could make companies start to think twice about where they, so we do have the power, actually as the customer, the consumer, to drive some of these businesses down certain roads because of, you could affect their, their revenues, if you're that big of a company or that much of a large enough organization that they give a shit about you leaving, then trust me, they'll start thinking, they'll start doing and shifting what they're doing. No doubt about it. So yeah, I already have an account. I probably do. Sign up with Google's. Get started. No credit card required. I like that. Choose one. Accept the privacy. Do I have to? Fine, we'll accept. Mrs. Atlas, welcome. Use your account to deploy a cloud database with MongoDB Atlas. This is good because I actually was looking for something like this, actually, Cullen, so you actually helped me out. Free. I want a free one. That's what I want. Free is what I like. Create a cluster. Oh, let's do it somewhere else. Let's pick a different, just a heads up, it might put IPs up. Oh, like IPs to my, come join into my local network here at the old household. I guess I could move off screen, but of your cluster, not your machine. No, that's what I meant to say. Sorry. When I said my machine, I'm like meaning like that did not sound that way though. Now that I'm thinking about what I said, I'm like, come into my house. No, yeah, I know what you mean. That's okay though. That's the beauty of it, right? I could just be like, kill that server and then just spin up another one. I've never used Azure or really Google Cloud, so we could try doing a different, using a different one. I'd be interested. All right, which one? Google Cloud or Azure? What should I choose? Maybe you've had experience with one of the two of the others. See how we got taken for a ride? We were doing stickers. Well, we're good, right? We got our sticker, right? We're good. Would you want to rock this sticker on your laptop? CodeHustle with the cool disco roller skating dude. I think I need to put a big JS on his shirt. Or maybe look, he's got the medallion here. We need to make a JavaScript medallion right there hanging. That's what we need. I just felt it. I felt it. We're gonna do it right now. We're gonna do it right now. It'd be easy too. I would just steal the color and we'll just put that and we'll like. I think we need to. I think we need to make a JavaScript. Yeah. Been waiting all my life. Right? Why not? All right. It actually agnostic too, so the experience will be the same regardless of cloud provider you choose. Oh, okay, nice. Cullen's like, and by the way, did you know that if you spend $19 more, you too can have, no, just kidding. I do that all the time too, Cullen. I'll start talking about a product or like, okay, you know what, I did that not last night, the night before. I didn't actually go on yesterday. On Friday, I got on a GitLab train, and you would have thought I worked directly for GitLab and like was on their sales team, because I was just like, and did you know you could do all this? And wow, and and if you buy and I didn't say you buy, I actually said like, I was like, oh, and if you have the ultimate license, you I was getting pretty bad. It's a good product. I can't help it. It's not my fault. They build good stuff. All right, we got to like figure out, right? We're gonna do a little. Maybe go a hair bigger like that, right? Good, so I'm not the only one that gets hyped on a good product. Nah, dude, I'm the same way. I'm like, I get all passionate. All right, so let's edit and we'll fill this sucker. Fill it with foreground. Bam. Stroke this thing, not like that. Goods to go, yo. All right, so hit the OK there. Maybe it's like hanging a little to the side, right? Because he's like skating. Maybe right there, we'll see. And then gotta have a little, maybe just do, right? Like probably just some black lettering right there real quick. Or yeah, let's see. I could do text and just be kind of. Let's go with something that's pretty. Whoa. Huge. Oh, might be so small you can't even see it. Just enough to, hey, I didn't say to do that. I didn't say to go over there, you bad text. Oh. Oh, no. I mean, let's see. See, when you back out, it's more recognizable. I want that to be centered. I don't think I can go much smaller than this. It would be 1.8. Yeah, I went on a tangent the other night, Colin, about JavaScript and frameworks with Ethan. You can ask him, and it's because and again, like I get all passionate about it, and it's because we were talking about Vue and React and jQuery I even talked about is because that was actually what I use as a reference, but just talking about how I think one of the biggest things to understand too, like as a web developer, especially when it comes to talking around these frameworks and whatnot, is to understand that all those frameworks are on the back end is just vanilla JavaScript. On the back end somewhere, that little n-if that's inside of your view component tag, whatever, that's an if statement in the framework somewhere. Just if some shit, whatever, right? The same way I actually read a blog post one time. I was telling Ethan that was actually called the day, something along the lines of like the day I took, or the day I read the jQuery source code or something like that, right? And it was them basically just explaining like how like to kind of like demystify what jQuery was, right? And that it was like, hey, you have these, and some of their examples were like, oh, look at this little $paren, right? That's your selector for all different elements on the page, right? Whether you want to select a class or an ID or an HTML element, you just put that in there and give it either a dot or a hash or just the tag itself, right? And it just does it. And he was explaining that like, if you just go and look at the back end code for what the jQuery is actually doing, it's just regular vanilla JavaScript doing document.query selector all or whatever, And so I was kind of just talking, and I even had to apologize. I was like, I hope I don't sound like I'm coming across like I'm telling you or like an asshole. I said I just get so like passionate about talking about it, like, oh, you can't believe that this is all it is, And so yeah, the frameworks are all fluff to make. Yeah, it's just an abstraction, right? Just like you just explained how like I won't even see what's going on with the cloud, like as far as like actually having to manage it. It's like, oh no, Mongo Atlas will just do all that. You're just picking what it wants to do. So I mean, it's a little different, but right, it's just abstracting it a little bit away from you having to actually get into the guts of it. And so same thing with all these frameworks, right? I mean, if you just go dig into React, it's all just plain old JavaScript in the end. I tell people like, oh, I'm doing Blazor. What do you think it transpiles down to? C# doesn't run in the browser. You know what I mean? It's not. It's the browser is, it has a JavaScript engine, a CSS engine, and understands how to do HTML. So of course, with the whole rise of WebAssembly, things are changing a little bit, but the core languages, or the languages of the browser, are those three things, right? So if you want to learn how to do web development, learn those three things, and the rest is all just wish-wash abstractions and fluff, like you said, Cullen, right? yeah, definitely, to make our lives easier. I mean, right? Otherwise, we'd all be writing ones and zeros if all this stuff didn't, What's up, Extra Liz? Rolling up in here. We got our little disco, we're getting our disco sticker going on. Markdown though, right? Markdown is the I write all my documentation in Markdown. Really, you can't give me, I think if I go 1.5, it's going to give me what I need for the centering. Oh, it's too small though. I didn't say to go to that. Oh, 1.7 might be enough. I don't know. It's not too bad. It's pretty cool looking. Extra Liz, it's our new sticker. We're coming up with another sticker. I mean, this sticker will be like, let's see, that's almost 100% right there. You won't really see it too much, but we'll know it's there. We'll know it's there. That's right, damn it. Can't hold out on me. All right, cool. All right, back over to we're flip-flopping all over the place now, right? We got Cullen getting us going over here with some Mongo Atlas. madness. Oh, am I on the same page? Oh, here we go. So I'm gonna choose Azure because, you know, I think they're friendlier. I actually almost went into... Alright, why not? Create a cluster, right? What's gonna happen? Ooh, let's pick the crosswalk. Oh, let's train Google's servers on machine learning. Here, Google. Thank you. You're welcome. I just taught you for free. Connect to app. Follow this checklist to get started. Build your first cluster. Create your first database user. Whitelist your IP address. Oh, yeah, well, that's the part that we don't want to show now, do we? Extra Liz was playing chess. Very nice. That would be an interesting to build. I really don't know how to play chess. Imagine building a JavaScript chess game. That'd be nuts. So I think I might need to write, like, maybe not show this, because this is gonna start getting crazy with the data lake. That sounds interesting. With YouTuber 200,000 subscribers. Oh, you were playing chess with a YouTuber who has 200,000 subscribers? Is that what you're saying? Extra Liz? Extra Liz? I like this, but I'm like, ah. So I'm not sure. Provisioning 3 servers, still trying to go for it. But yeah, granted, we could still set up a, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I believe I had no good moves, so I resigned. Ah, well, you know, it happens. What's that game? Go. Have you that's like the most, supposedly the most, like, right, widely played and like most challenging like game in the world. I watched this absolutely phenomenal documentary around wanna become famous, buy followers. No, I'm good, thanks there, bot, appreciate it. Yeah, I watched this. There's this group that does you know, artificial intelligence, machine learning type stuff, and they built this. It's phenomenal. They built this this algorithm that played against the best Go player in the world, and it whooped ass. It was let's see, it was such a good documentary. AlphaGo, this was it right here. So here, why not? We can do whatever we want here on this channel, right? We don't have to be tied into, we don't want to listen to the ad, but loading ad, nobody wants to hear your stupid ad.
Wanda, welcome home.
Skip it. Here we go. All right, check it out.
The world's oldest continuously played board game. It is one of the simplest and also most abstract.
Beating a professional player at Go is a long-standing challenge of artificial intelligence.
Everything we've ever tried in AI just falls over when you try the game of Go.
The number of possible configurations of the board is more than the number of atoms in the universe.
AlphaGo found a way to learn how to play Go.
So far, AlphaGo has beaten every challenge we've given it, but we won't know its true strength until we play somebody who is at the top of the world, like Lisa
best.
Dong.
A match like no other is about to get underway in South Korea.
They said all this to go what Roger Federer.
I lived in Korea for you.
Just the very thought of a machine playing a human is inherently intriguing.
The place is a madhouse.
Welcome to the Deep Mind Challenge.
The whole world is watching.
Can Lee Sedol find AlphaGo's weakness? Whoa. Is there, in fact, a weakness?
The game kind of turned on its axis.
Look at his face.
That is not a confident face.
It's developing into a very, very dangerous fight.
Ooh, hold the phone. Lee has left the room.
In the end, it is about pride.
I think something went wrong.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
He's got to pronounce a miracle.
These ideas that are driving AlphaGo are going to drive our future.
This is it, folks.
It's intense. You gotta watch it. If you get a chance, check it out. AlphaGo. Yeah, super, super cool. They are doing some, and that's a couple years ago, I think, is when they did that. It's like, what's Gomaku? Oh, is that what it's called? Is that what the is Go short for that? I guess so, right? Oh yeah, Gomaku Go board. Gotcha. Did not know that. I did not know that. But yeah. And you'd think that if I lived in Korea for a year, right, I would have actually, you know, played Go. Wouldn't you have thought so? But no. No, I was too busy partying. Cool. Yeah, that's an awesome documentary. Check it out. Okay, here we go. We got some three servers, I guess, right? Virtual. I'm assuming, right? What is it? I'm gonna do read, write operations. So they give you a cluster of, at least he said that I'm a good player. That's good. Right? You're like, I feel a little bit better now. Damn it. Nice. Project Zero, CodeHustle.org. Oh, that's nice. They gave me that cool name, huh? No. Alright, what else we got in here? Got triggers, data lake. Let's check out. Query your S3 data with MongoDB Atlas data lake. Natively query, analyze data. Nice. Okay. And this is your access. Okay, I have to look at that another time, right? Got realm. Whoa, what's this doing? This like went to a whole nother. Oh, okay. Create cross-platform applications that sync to your Mongo. Oh, wow. What's the primary platform you're building your application for? Web. Are you currently using the Realm database? No. So you can actually just start up your own. That's cool. Skip questions and start a new app. Sweet. So you can come in here and spin up a new. That's pretty sweet. Realm is basically serverless functions. Nice. I have not messed a lot with that. We keep talking about it. People keep talking about it at work, but they just, right now, it's just one of those things where it's so foreign to the organization that they won't do it. They don't understand it enough to say, let's do it. They're afraid of it, basically. Cool. Yeah, I'll have to come back and like kind of look at this and get a feel for the lay of the land of this before I didn't do anything on stream, I guess, because if it is gonna show a bunch of shit, I don't want to. But I was like, I was pretty sure that I had. Let me close this down so I don't offend you, Cullen. Let me get that SQLite out of there. Right. Yeah, don't be showing that crap. CentOS, we got a bunch of thing, Debian. There you go, like MongoDB right here. Could spin this sucker up and just run with it. Although, I probably do need to I don't think I have any. I don't think I have any. Yeah, I don't think I set any. Mount. Oh no, maybe I did. I was like, did I mount volumes in this thing? Yeah. So, because I don't think I have it actually installed locally. I don't believe I do actually. Do I have a terminal open somewhere? Okay. I'm trying to remember if oh yeah, I guess I have it running, or yeah, look, so I do have. I even have, look, one called stickers. And then, I guess I didn't think I'd... Isn't that what it is? I always forget. Oh no, it's that's why it's DB. Trying to remember all these commands is just too hard. That's why I say look everything up, right? All right, see, so I did have some stuff going on already, some dummy data, so I could just use this database for our request stuff here. I'll probably use Mongoose or something to go across and save into here with. So yeah, glitch. Yeah, I had glitch up. I was using it for free code camp, because when you get into this portion of it, like basic node and express, you actually have to paste in a URL to a live site to be able to pass the challenge. So if you use glitch, you can just do like this and say live app and copy this, and then you paste this URL into that thing on free code camp and hit submit, and then it'll test against this. So it's actually built around it. So if you actually look at the package JSON here, see they have this free code, that's what the FCC stands for, free code camp express background. So it's running this crap in the background so that when you actually run this stuff, so if you let's see here, show, see, so you can see here, so then when you run the test, it'll actually test properly across here, and you'll be able to see or it'll be able to read the output and then pass you on your challenge. So you can either use like glitch, or you can use CodePen, anything that'll give you, I guess, a live URL to your actual code that it can read. So that's all it is. But yeah, I've actually really never used it. I was going through this morning, just testing out their sleeping projects, and glitch is bad. This is just a little express dummy app. It's not anything for real. I don't do anything with it. It's just, I can shut it down, whatever, it doesn't matter. Is there a way to do? Archive is right, yeah. App status is okay. But I see what you're saying, right? Because it's always off, always on. What is this? Can you change these to... It'd be cool if you could just kind of shut down the server. You probably can. Is there a way to do that? Probably just sign out, right? Just sign out, right, Extra Liz? I'll leave it up for now. I'm not too concerned. Yeah, so tonight I'm gonna come back and mess with that actually. But what do you think of our sticker there, Extra Liz? What do you think? Would you rock this CodeHustle sticker on your laptop right there with the little cool guy? What happened to his JS? Why did that move over? There we go. Don't be messing with me like that. You're like, I'll rock that sticker if you send me it for free. I always do. I like it. It's pretty close to this size. I mean, this is what it looks like at 100%. That's... Oh, the sticker's a little bit smaller than that, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Let's see how close the difference is. Oh, yeah. I still think that would look pretty cool. See, that's the regular sticker, Liz. Try to think what that'd be like, this little dude hanging on the end. I don't know, I think it'd be kind of fun. You just see him hanging off the corner there, right here. Chilling. I don't know, it'd be kind of neat. I'm picturing it. I'm trying to picture it. Be kind of fun. Like, what's up? Just adds a little more, like, I don't know, makes it more enjoyable. You know? Enjoyable. I don't know. Makes it more fun. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. It just makes it more fun. Makes it seem like we have a good time code hustling, you know? Having a good time. Now, I don't have hair like that, though. I need some hair like that. Alright. Oh, so if I actually wanted to actually use this, I need to take this here, and let's go ahead and make this a little bit smaller here. I love how it doesn't, I wish it just moved in the middle there. I found like 3 good musics. Is that what you said? Today. You found 3 good musics today. Yeah? What'd you find? What you got for us? Alright, I'm gonna take all this, right? So if I wanted this to all be over there, I need to take all of the ones that are visible. That one. Oh, is that all there is? Really? This. Okay. And then drag this in here. Right? This needs to be way bigger than that. Ooh, this could be where oh no, okay, this says not a, wait a second. Oh, it's because that, I found today phonon and polyrhythm. What kind of music is that? I don't think this is gonna look good. Yeah, I figured that was gonna screw that up. No bueno. We're gonna have to draw it from scratch on here if we did, not from scratch, but I'm gonna have to do all these styles differently because I could have sworn I did the other one at how did I do the other one on here without losing that quality? Right? I thought this was at 300 DPI. Lies. It's lying file info. Oh, duh, it's right there. I was looking at it. Yeah, why is that? Cancel. Thank you. I can't explain what type of music it is, but it's good for me. Nice. Yeah, I don't understand why this is not, because this says 300. This is 300 DPI. I don't understand why I'm getting so much loss in the size there. Let me try this too. Okay, let me do this. Oh, wrong button. Well, first to let me, I guess, go ahead and get this thing back down. This canvas side does not need to be this size. Let's crop this down. Good enough. And then let me do a file export. Let's see if this makes it any better. I'm not a do I want to put it in? Just put it out here. Wait a second, hold on. Images, CodeHustle, right? Yeah, okay. Will that? So now let me do this here. Let's see. Here we go. Disco dude, come on, man. There you are. Show me what you got there, buddy. Come on. Hey, how are you there, disco guy? That's my disco dude. Alright, yeah. Ooh, see, now that looks crappy. There we go. That's gonna be though. Let me see. And I'm not a graphics person, so I can't really tell you. I mean, to me, it's like, okay, this should print fine. That's 100%. It looks clean to me. I know this prints fine because I've gotten the stickers before. This looks good. I mean, right? I'm at the... And then I guess just as far as in relation to, yeah, that should be pretty good. And then they always do a good job of like helping you make sure that they'll like adjust it and stuff if it needs to be. What do you think? I don't know. So at 100, hold on. So like, let me think of something. If they did at 100%, is this what they're actually like printing with? I'm trying to think of. Well, they just go and then they just do the sizing, I guess, but. What about? Sharpening it up. I think that helped clean that up a little bit so that it's not. Doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look so bad. I can't explain what type of. Oh yeah, you already said that. We should let's go see. Let's go see, man. Will it show up on this? Let's see. Phone on. Phone on. Let's go click on the artist. Let's see what they got to offer. Oh, what song did you pick? Oh, Polyrhythm. Original mix. Here we go. Just for extra Liz. Here we go, extra Liz. OG mix says. Released July 15th. Oh, that's the other one. Indigo. See, and then you have to build a cut line. Oh, I think, is it add? I always forget add, right? No. We do want to minus this out, but that, why'd that choose? Nope. Oh, right, this is what I did last time. I was trying to remember. I was like, how did I do that last time? I think I did this. Where was it? Select. No, it was layer. What did I do? What did I do? I'm trying to remember now. No, it was like that is how I did that. Oh, what the flip? That was weird. So what do you think about it? It's interesting. It's not horrible. Oh, here's what I'll do too. I'll do it on a different layer so that then I can actually get rid of those others, right? Because this stuff here is going to get screwed up. I'll show you what I mean in a second. Let's see, image. I'm going to say select, grow. What? That's not what I wanted to do. Damn it. Modify, expand. There we go. Oh, what? There's a border thing? I might have to look at that for a second. Let's see here. So I'm gonna go out like 5 pixels. Oh no, I definitely need to do more than that. There you go. That looks about right. Actually, that looked like that fixed. That won't work. That'll work. Perfect. Okay, nice. See, and then I'll just come in here and do like, you can just stroke this with a 1 pixel outline. Boom. There you go. And now you have your cut line for them because they require it. See, if you look at their template here, it tells you paste your sticker, your artwork right. Reposition, scale the design the way you like it, indicate your cut line with a stroke on the cut line layer. So actually, right? Cut line. See ya. See, and there you go. And that's what the sticker will look like right there with the white border and everything. I don't know, I think it's kind of cool looking. Right, what do you think? Kind of cool, right? CodeHustle? I think it's kind of neat. I don't know if you heard about Joji. I don't believe I have. But it's good for you. I listen to a lot of like, look, here's another, let's see this, what is this next one? Photon drill. What is this one? Oh no, that's not photon drill. This is photon drill, let's see. Joji, slow dancing in the dark. Branding on point. Cullen, nice, thanks buddy. I think it's kind of fun, right? It's kind of cool. Guys chilling. And then it kind of just makes it more, I don't know, I think it just adds like fun to it. It makes me feel like it's fun, like, you know? Which is what I want it to be, right? Code hustling should be fun. Now I gotta get these printed up. Send them over to Sticker Mule. Send them to the Mule. Get them to hook up some stickers so that I can send them to you guys. Cullen, I don't have your stuff yet. I'll have to. This is very like dubstep-y, right? Extra Liz, wouldn't you say? I like to listen to, this was one of the best ones ever. Let's see if I can, this used to be one of my favorite ones right here, let's see. No, that's not it. It kind of is, but it's... You like this one? This? Extra Liz in the house, gonna get down. Gonna write some code, gonna show you how. Everybody jump into my IDE, gonna get crazy syntactically. Watch me go, watch me flow, watch me dip down, you know. I've been doing this all day, building apps with my Go. Language sometimes, maybe JavaScript all the time. Node.js is my time. Baby, let's go. Can't rap, don't you know? Right? Just keeps... I like music too that just no lyrics when I'm coding, right? Just pure, you know. Right. Good stuff. There you go. More beats. How about feeling it. You probably know who this is. Look. Let me show you this. How you like the name of that album there from Deadmau5? While 1 is less than 2. Good stuff, huh? If you didn't know, just a little fun fact for you. Since I'm a plethora of useful knowledge, useless knowledge. Deadmau5, aka Joel Zimmerman, actually used to be a web developer. And it's actually how he came up with his name. He was messing around on his computer and was having some funky issues with the computer and opened up the side of the box to look inside. And what he found in there, a dead mouse. Just so happened to be that he was trying to create his handle at the time and was said, oh, Deadmau5, and then Deadmau5 was already taken in the proper spelling, so he did it with the 5 and whatnot. And hence, the story behind Deadmau5 and Joel Zimmerman. But yes, old Joel used to be a web dev guy back in the day before he became super billionaire famous. But I used to listen to a lot of Deadmau5 when I would code, because it's just is this kind of very, you know, just gets you going, keeps you going, the flow just keeps flowing, it doesn't stop. Boom, 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 boom. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Picking up what I'm laying down? You know what I'm talking about. Okay. All right, though, I think we got sticker magic going on over here. Right? I mean, the only thing that we could maybe be missing is like... Oh, that's so funny. Oh, okay. I'm like, why is that work? I'm like, because the spacebar actually... I was actually thinking of... I don't know if they have. Do they still have these in here? Let's see. Paintbrush. Booyah. Do they still have the little sprites? I don't know what they did with the brushes in... I used to use like Photoshop CS5 or whatever, which is quite a long time ago, right? But I don't like the new way that Photoshop does it. It used to have this whole array of different brushes that you could bring in, and you'd click here and you'd say, like, you know, it would have a whole bunch of other brushes. Well, like legacy brushes. Maybe that's where I need to go, right? Oh, maybe that is what I needed. Are they in here? Because I used to use these ones that were really cool. Like it had this little, it had these nice little, let's see if I can find them. I bet you they're in here now. I didn't even, it's great. I'm on stream and I talk about it and then I find it. I couldn't find it at all the other day. Yep, this is it right here. Look, so these little stars, these are really great to do things like, here, let's go with 42. Why not? That's a good number, right? Lucky number. So do that. Turn this white. Why? Could not, because history state does not contain a corresponding layer. What do you mean? What the heck does that mean? History state required. What does that mean? What kind of crap are they talking about? Why can't I use that brush? Why can't I use that? Why can't I use that? I need to do something special? What's up? It said something about history layer. I don't even know what that means. What does that mean? Why can't I do it? It says could not use history brush because the history state does not contain a corresponding layer. The history state. What the flip does that mean? Yeah, so anyway, back to my annoyance, I guess, with Photoshop. Why it's not working. Wow, math, floor. Math random times 100 greater than 90. If this works. Yeah, toss it into your developer tool, see what happens. I guess you can't, I don't understand what that means. I've never heard, I don't know what this crazy history layer shit they're talking about. No idea what that means. Could not use history brush. I solved. Yes, so frustrated with the history brush. Yes, me too. This one drove me nuts too. I couldn't find anything on the net or in tutorials. The solution I found is extremely obscure. It seems take a snapshot of your history layer that you don't choose the default options in the snapshot dialog. What did they just say? The solution I found is extremely obscure. It seems that it is critical when you take the snapshot for the history layer that you don't choose the default option in the snapshot dialog box that comes up. What the heck are they talking about? I mean, this is right. New snapshot, delete, what, you know what I mean? Like, what are they talking about here? What did it say? Snapshot, it says, it seems that it's critical when you take a snapshot from the history layer that you don't choose the default option in the snapshot. And I don't use from full document. Instead, click on the arrow bar to select option block from merged layers. I don't know Photoshop enough to know what the heck they're talking about. Create new document from current state, maybe? I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Okay. I don't know why though, but that looks like my brush is available now. You see that? Me be like math, trunk, math, random. I suck at math, so I don't be like anything. Why did that not show up? You suck. Why are you being a turd? I'm just slapping this anywhere. No, it's not doing it. Alright, I don't trust it either. What is... Oh, it actually it did create a whole new document? Oh, I'm afraid now. I don't know what this did. Don't save that. I don't know what that is. I might close this too. I don't think this is gonna save. I think this I saved it at a state where I should be okay. Let's see. Oh, darn. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's make sure he still looks the same with the cut line and stuff. I don't know if I saved at that point or not. But I wanted to back out of there before that got too crazy. This is a good one. Extra Liz. What happened to my stuff? Why did it not open up? Oh yeah, right? We're still good. Alright, just want to make sure we're still... I don't know what this template thing... Oh. I'm like, well, I don't know this template. That's that thing. And this should be the cut... Okay, that's where I stopped and saved. Okay, so cut line. Let me get rid of this one. Alright, I think I'm good with that. There we go. Like math, random gives number between, yeah, 0 and 1 always, right? Fractional part. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen math trunk. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever actually, I don't think I've ever used that. Yeah, this feels fun. I like it. Math trunk is cool. All right, I'm supposed to get off already. Because I'm gonna be back on tonight. Probably now. Probably be on at like 9 because it's like almost 7 o'clock here. All right, I'm gonna close this. I saved that already. Okay, thanks. Quit. Right. Save some of my resources. Alright, cool. Alright, this is a cool site, Clip Art Library. This is all free. That's where we grabbed our guy from. Our roller skating dude. Right here. Chillin'. This guy could be fun too. Alright, sweet. Alright, well I'll see you guys all in like see you in a couple hours. If you'd like to stop back in, feel free to come by. You know, we'll actually be doing some coding instead of stickers. Be finishing this up, getting this submitting to a, and then on this side, this is actually all just plain old HTML, JavaScript, CSS. No frameworks, no libraries, no nothing. But then I'm going to build like a Express API server to go ahead and have an API for this to point to and save to our local MongoDB, and then we'll move on from there and see about actually saving and hosting this possibly somewhere. We'll see. Or I could just keep it as a local thing for myself, right? It doesn't have to be. I'll just put in everybody's stuff in here myself. No, that would be pointless, right? All right, cool. All right, we'll chit chat in a couple hours. I'll see you then. So, oh, can I recommend you a song called? Sure. What's it called? Nautilus? What's Alright, let's see what we got. Is this it here? Wait, by Creo. Hold on. This one by Creo. Hold on. I like it. I feel the build-up coming. Right. It's getting all serious now. Extra list getting serious. All right, cool. Has he? Yeah, we were just messing around with some Photoshop stuff. I was just kind of like, just jumped on just to jump on. All right, we got the jam going. Sweet. I like it actually. Extra Liz, we're jamming. By the way, sick background on the form. Huh, thanks. Right? Little. Let's go with our music right now. The background color changed. You are insane. Getting kind of crazy, baby. Don't you know I am gonna get down tonight. We're gonna figure out how to submit this form right. All right, Creo makes very good music. I like it. I have to put that on the list. Cool. All right, I keep saying I'm dropping. I'm dropping at 7 o'clock. End in stream now. We'll see you soon. Couple hours. All right. All right, peace. See ya.